How good is a £12 tripod, and how can it not really be worth the money? Those are the questions that I'm going to be answering in today's review on Amazon Basics tripod. So make sure you stick to the end of the video so you can make a decision yourself whether to buy this tripod or not. The thing with tripods, I don't think you know how important they actually are until you're missing it and you don't have one on you. The only reason why I made this video in the first place is because I'm away from home at the moment and I actually forgot my tripod. I left it at home and I actually didn't realise how important a tripod is, because you need it for so many things. You need it to film yourself if you don't want to do a vlog style video. You need it to shoot like B-roll and stuff like that if you want to do long exposures. This week I've really missed it. So this is the only reason why I bought this tripod in the first place, was so I can do a video. And then the video that I was going to do didn't go to plan, so I thought, why don't I just make a quick fire review on this Amazon tripod in the first place. So today we're going to be both opening this together and see what it's all about, see how sturdy it is, and actually see what a £12 tripod is actually like. Because how can it actually really not be worth it, because it's only £12. So that's what we're going to be doing in this review today. We're just going to be checking it out, see how stable it is. So yeah, let's start. Right, so what I did notice first is that it does come in with a little bag. For £12 I didn't really expect it to come with a little carry bag, so that's a nice little addition for it. If you don't have anywhere to store it, you've got a bag to go with it. Right, let's get this thing open. Here it is. Let's unwrap it. Right, and here it is, the Amazon Basics tripod. Straight out of the box, this is very small. Like, I didn't expect it to be this small, but let's see how sturdy it is. I don't even know if it can handle my camera, to be honest. So it's just the same as any other normal tripod. You've got your little clips here that you can open with. Tell you what, it does feel very stiff and not well built at all, so it feels very cheap because it is. But that's what you're going to get when you pay £12. And here it is. Alright then, so now I've built it, and this looks like one of the smallest tripods I think I've ever seen in my life. I didn't expect it to be this small. It does actually have the measurements when you do go buy it, but I didn't actually read them. Here's the tripod. You can see how small it is. This is eye level from me now. You can't even see it at eye level, so that's actually how small it is. But this is the whole point of the review, and oh, well, I've just lifted it and it's extended, so that's always a good sign. So it is a little bit taller than that. So maybe it isn't that bad for £12 because it is a little bit taller, but let's actually see the sturdiness of it, because I am a little bit worried and sketchy about putting my camera on this tripod at the minute. But that's the whole point of the review. Let's just see how much it can actually take, and let's see if you can actually use it on a Canon EOS R with a 24-105 lens on it. And I've also got the Canon battery grip on as well. So let's see if it can actually handle it, and let's see how easy it is to actually put onto the camera and how easy it is to set up with the camera on. Alright, let's see how sturdy this thing actually is. I'm just going to give it a little push and let's see if it comes tumbling down. Okay then, so the camera's on the tripod now, and to be honest I'm a bit wary about leaving it on its own because it does look very, very weak and not able to hold the Canon EOS R with the Canon battery grip. But at the minute it's holding it okay. I just hope there's not a big gust of wind coming about to knock it over, but at the minute it's holding the camera, and that's all you really need from a tripod. But let's just see if it's a tripod that can actually handle wind and extreme weather conditions, and like not even ground, which I'm not on now, I'm on grass. So let's just hope that my camera doesn't fall over while I make this review. Now the camera's actually on the tripod and stable without me holding it, I thought I'll jump in and say, if you knew, this channel is all about photography and filmmaking. I do gear reviews and I do tutorials. So if that does interest you, why don't you hit the subscribe button below so you never miss a video in the future. Now let's get back to the review. I think some of my first impressions of this tripod is that it's very, very weak. The build quality on it's really bad, and I really don't think it was designed to put a Canon EOS R with a battery grip and a 24-105 on. But hey ho, we're on it, it's on, it's holding it, so it's doing the job for £12. I do think this tripod is designed for like APS-C cameras and like the Canon PowerShot point and shoot cameras. I don't think it was designed for mirrorless cameras at all, because really, if you're going to be spending what, thousands of pounds on lenses and camera bod is you don't really want to be going around with a £12 tripod. You really want to fork out the money and get a semi-decent one, if not a proper professional good one. I suggest if you're starting out, I think you should be going for about £30–40 one. I'll leave the link in the description for the one I do use, because I do think that is a good tripod. However, it don't have the ball head joint on it. You can buy that separately and put it on there if you want to, or you may as well just pay the extra and get one of the big professional ones for about £70–100. But I think the one I use is pretty good, so the link is in the description below. I will leave the link in the description below for this Amazon tripod as well. But to be honest, the questions at the start of this video was, is it worth £12, and how good can a £12 tripod actually be? Well, considering I don't think it was designed for a Canon EOS R with a battery grip of a 24–105 to be put on it, to be honest, I think it's doing pretty well. It's standing there, it's recording me now, and that's all I wanted it for. I wanted it to record myself, and I might even leave this into my studio back at home, because if it doesn't fall over, especially in a controlled environment like a studio, if it can just stand there and able to hold my camera while I'm talking to it, then I can leave my other tripod in my car. Is it worth £12? Yeah, it's literally £12. It's holding the camera, it's recording me like tripods are designed to do. You can move it all around, it's got a leveler on it, you can put it into portrait mode, you can do basically a lot of the things any tripod does. It's just the build quality is not very good and it's quite weak, and I don't really recommend you putting a big massive setup on it and using it in extreme weather conditions or really uneven surfaces. If you're really on a budget and you're really starting out photography and you've got like an APS-C camera, then go for this tripod, see how it does for you, and if you don't like it, then just upgrade to the one that I suggested earlier. So thanks for watching this quick fire review, it really does help me out. And if you did enjoy it or found it helpful, hit that like button below, because it really does help me out. And if you want to see more reviews like this in the future, consider subscribing like I said earlier. Hit that red button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video in the future. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next video. See you later.